I just want to play Darkest Dungeon. Let's do it. Let's play this game. Darkest Dungeon has permadeath. If you don't know what permadeath is, this is a game where you have control of these characters, and if your characters die, they're permanently dead. You can keep playing the game, but you have to build a new team by recruiting new characters to replace the dead ones. So now I'm just sitting here, thinking about death. And that's normal for gamers. So many video games feature death as a game mechanic if you think about it. Take Super Mario. Mario often falls to his death, or gets burned in lava, or gets impaled by spikes. But Mario death is different somehow because his death is treated in a comical way. Even though he dies violently, it always has some kind of cute, funny tune to make a joke that he died, like boo 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 doo dead. I'm playing Darkest Dungeon for the first time. I'm in my first dungeon, apprentice level dungeon, and it's a disaster. I ran out of torches, the healer's stressed out, and Dismas over here is not looking healthy. And I think I get it. I know what this is. This is one of those games where if you're new to the game, you're probably gonna accidentally kill your whole team. Unless you're great at the game. But if you're like me, you're gonna get your whole team killed. And it's starting to make me feel bad. The reason I'm starting to feel depressed, I think, is because I just finished playing through Pokemon Ultra Moon. See, I grew up with Pokemon. I watched the cartoons on TV when I was a kid. I was always taught that your job is to take care of the Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon fight for you because Pokemon takes place in a weird universe where animal fights are normal. But in the Pokemon world, you still treat your Pokemon like a friend. Because, you know, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. In Pokemon, when your team is tired, you bring them to town, you heal them up completely before you take them back out again. You don't just send them into another dungeon to fight more skeletons and get killed. With Darkest Dungeon, though, this is a game where you can't instantly heal your entire team, so instead, you click on the stagecoach so you can look for new recruits and send them into the dungeon. The game is well designed. It gives you unlimited chances to keep playing, it's just that some of your guys are gonna die. And that's a pretty intense perspective. I'm feeling a little sad about it. Oh, look. Oh, yep, these new guys, fresh off the stagecoach, totally wiped them out. I really don't know what I'm doing. Can you imagine if Pokemon was like this? The reason Pokemon works and is acceptable for children is that when you defeat other Pokemon, it always says that the enemy Pokemon fainted. Bulbasaur fainted, Caterpie fainted. Can you imagine how differently that game would have turned out if Pokemon just died? Imagine the very first Pokemon game, the very first one. Professor Oak gives you a Pokemon, and then you and your rival have a Pokemon battle. You win, except it's different now. His Pokemon straight up dies, and Gary's just like, oh, well, that was pretty rough. I guess I'll go home now. And then all the characters go home